Hi there, this is Guy Salter, and thank you for taking the time to tune into this video where today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 MLM tips. Now, without wasting another moment of precious time, I'm going to get straight into the first tip, and that is the product. Now, when we get involved in network marketing, all network marketing companies have got a product that people who join the company are either going to use or have customers of. Obviously, for obvious reasons, for having the income to be generated, but really and truthfully, the product in itself doesn't matter too much, because ultimately, the reasons for you joining the company are to sort of build a business and help other people. But one thing I would recommend, if you haven't already done so, is pick a company whose product you are passionate about. Okay, let's say for example you're into health and wellness and fitness, and the product is a weight loss drink. If you're going to use that product, it's going to be much easier for you to recommend it if you're using it as your own best customer, and you're passionate about it. Okay, that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, prospects, the people who you are going to introduce to this business. They come first. Now, and I'm saying this because I've been guilty of it myself, particularly in the beginning, is that we often have our own, how shall I put it, we want to get our first sale or two, to get a customer in through the door and make some money, and it can be a little bit, we're doing it for our own personal gain, when really and truthfully this industry is about helping other people and showing them that there is a better way, and focusing on their wants, their needs and their desires, and helping them to understand how we can help them. Okay, that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, your reason why. What is it that you want? Okay, now back in the early days of network marketing, we're told about, we're sold on the concept of a dream. Okay, and technically speaking, that hasn't changed, because we ultimately must have a reason why we're going to do this business. Because without a dream, without a goal, without a reason why, without a purpose, all the how-to stuff, all the self-help stuff is immaterial. Okay, and you need to know crystal clear in your mind why that is. I think it's in Napoleon Hill's book Think and Grow Rich. Having a definiteness of purpose is so key, to be successful. Okay, and that applies more so than ever in the network marketing industry, whether it was back in the day when it started, just the same as it is right now. Okay, anyway, that's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is about your personal development and feeding your mind. If your networking company has got presentations, trainings, webinars, wake-up calls, whatever the things are that you can plug into to keep feeding your mind and staying up to date with what's happening in the industry and any changes that are coming, and also working on yourself, do it. Okay, cannot stress the importance of that enough. It's so critical to your success. In fact, success without doing that is unachievable. Okay, I'll just be completely honest with you there. And tip number 5, just to wrap this video up, is you've got to think outside the box, and look past your family and friends. Now, I mean, perhaps you're like me. When I got started, yes, I spoke to my family and friends, and my warm list, so to speak, soon dried up. Okay, and in this business, we know it's a numbers game. You've got to be thinking, who are you going to approach next? Where are you going to find your new business contacts? I mean, are you going to go down the route of putting, shop window cards and leaflets out? Now, I'm not saying that doesn't work, but if you're thinking big in terms of X number of $1,000, pounds, euros, whatever your currency is per month, then doing leaflets, doing that sort of manual labour footwork stuff is it's a bit like doing a paper round. It's only going to earn you so much per hour by comparison if you do it, and you're not necessarily going to attract the right kind of prospects by doing that. So you've got to, so once you're looking past your family and friends, you're going to sort of go out there and sort of prospect people in shops, shopping malls and high streets. Again, not saying it doesn't work, it can be done, but you've got to think in terms of, am I attracting the right kind of prospect or client? Now, personally, I like to use the internet and generate my presence online, because you have a global market. There isn't a country or a corner of the world that you can't tap into by doing something in connection with the internet. Anyway, that's just about wraps it up for this video. One final thing is, all of those things combined, ultimately you still need a system, a means for bringing all those things together so that people can find you. And if you'd like to find out about the system that I'm using, then please take the time to click the link below this video, www.24hourleads.com. Just click the link below this video, pop your details in, or alternatively leave a comment, and I'll be happy to get back with you. Or failing that, if you would like to speak to me in person, I am in the UK. My cell phone number is +44 7792 371 911. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.